small act of kindness.
Most people think kindness must be loud to matter, but sometimes the smallest act, done in silence, can change a life forever. In a busy town where everyone rushed past each other lived a woman named Amina. She was not rich. She worked long hours at a small bakery near the bus stop. Amina woke up before sunrise to baked bread and pastries, and she stood behind the counter with tired eyes and a quiet smile. Her husband had passed away years ago. She lived alone in rented room. One cold evening, as Amina was closing the shop, she noticed an old man sitting near the bus stop. He was thin, and his clothes were worn, and his hands shook as he held a paper cup. People passed him without looking. Some looked away on purpose. Amina noticed him because she knew that look, the look of being forgotten. Amina thought about the cash drawer. Sales were low that day. Rent was due soon. Every loaf of bread mattered. She thought, someone else will help. She turned off the lights and locked the door, but after a few steps she stopped. Her heart felt heavy. She turned back. Amina unlocked the shop again and picked up a small bag, 2 pieces of bread, 1 cup of warm tea. She walked to the old man and placed the bag beside him. "I hope this helps," she said softly. The man looked up, surprised. His eyes filled with tears. He tried to speak, but his voice failed him. He simply nodded. Amina smiled and walked away. No names were exchanged. No thank you was needed. To her, it was nothing, just a small act of kindness. A few weeks later, Amina fell sick. She missed work. Bills piled up. The bakery owner warned her that she might lose her job. One morning, still weak, Amina forced herself to open the shop. She stood there, dizzy and afraid. Then the door opened. A man in a clean coat walked in. He looked around and smiled gently. "I was hoping to find you," he said. Amina looked confused. The man continued, "I am a doctor at the city hospital. That old man you helped? He was my father." Amina froze. "He had walked out that night after feeling like a burden," the doctor said. "He came home holding your bread, and he said, 'Someone still sees me.'" The doctor's voice broke. "You gave him more than food," he said. "You gave him dignity." He placed an envelope on the counter. Inside was a note and help Amina badly needed. But Amina shook her head. "I didn't help for this," she said quietly. The doctor smiled. "I know," he replied. "That's why it matters." Amina kept her job. Her health slowly improved, but something inside her changed forever. She realized that kindness is never wasted. It moves quietly from one heart to another. So let me ask you something. How many times have you felt that pull inside your chest, that urge to help, and ignored it because it felt too small? A smile, a meal, a few kind words. Even the smallest act of kindness can become someone's reason to keep going.